Welcome back to our Vantage saying skylines, and today's video I'm going to be doing a speed build. Now, if it does seem like my game's lagging a whole lot, it's not that it's lagging a whole lot, it's just that I have it going at 8 times speed to make this video 5 minutes long compared to normal 2 times speed where it's 20 minutes long. So I'm just trying this out, seeing if you like it. It's not necessarily visually pleasing considering how fast it's going and how many frames it's lost. But it's at like 7.5 frames a second, so there's that. But it's definitely allowed me to make this video extremely short. But so in this video we're going to be expanding on a city, and so I immediately start by adding in a main road to go straight through the city. And so this will just allow us to give us a main road, and then I also add another exit off the viaduct, since way our exit over on the other side of the viaduct, right over near our airport, doesn't get more traffic on it because it already has a whole ton of traffic. And also it's going to be our main road, so I felt that it just made sense to have a off and on section there. And then I do also expand our high-rise area, because we're like right in the center of our city, so we can definitely add it in, which I do want to definitely do expansions to that, which I do add in even more pedestrian area, which we get a bit of a lot of cargo to the point that I need to place down 3 large cargo terminals, a small one and then also a large service building for our pedestrian area to be able to even function. But so, that's fine. I mean, we got it to where it's working. That's all good. I do want to just add in a bit of a pedestrian area right in that corner, because I already have it zoned in, and also it's kind of the only thing that we're probably going to be able to fit in there. But I do move the power line around. I add in some offices along the rails, and then I do add in mostly residential, because we don't know, we don't exactly have enough goods for commercial, so I don't want to be adding on more need of goods, because we need more workers for our industry. So with us getting more residential, we'll have workers for the industry, which then will allow us to produce more goods. But more commercial would make it to where we would need even more goods. And because I had that accidentally backwards, all the cars that wanted to go straight now had to go down the off-ramp and then back up. So what I did is I just changed the off-ramp in opposite direction. Some cars explored, some just changed around and just kept on going. I did place down a large capacity fire station and police station over near our pedestrian area. Right in here I have the IT cluster offices, because they produce goods. And also, they're the tallest buildings in the game that isn't modded, or at least the tallest zone buildings. There might be a taller building that's that is one of the placeables not zoned, but as far as I know, IT cluster is the tallest buildings in the entire game, and so that will be the center of our city center. And then also we do have nice little bus hub in here for intercity buses to come in, which total of 8 places for buses to stop. Most intercity buses, I believe, are taking the front, which is definitely nice, because I have all of our buses on the inside. And then I did place in a route from this bus station to the airport, taking a bus obviously. And then I did place down a few different parks and stuff around, and then just to brand up the place and increase entertainment. And so now we do have our landmark of residential, whatever it's called, I forget the name of it. But then we just gotta add in some bit more pipes, and then just delete some more buildings, and then everything started to balance out. And even our zoned oil industry got some actual industrial buildings built into it, which is definitely a nice thing, because that's been sitting empty for so long that literally just to be able to add something in, I placed down storages in there, which is kind of sad. But so that's everything that I have to say for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Well, in the next episode, we're probably going to do the power plant because it's not really like nuclear power plants. But so, that's all it's going to be here from me. This is definitely a pretty big city upgrade. But so, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!